Shalom. First and foremost, we're going to give all praise, glory, and honor unto
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakakwadash.
Double honors to our apostle and those of great millstone, and peace and salutations to you brothers out there teaching this word in truth and sincerity. Some brothers from the Bay Camp, we're out here to bring another lesson entitled "America is Thru" once again. You know, because I came over here with the bros. Jake's been working all day, working all week, catching them to pure hell. We watch the news, and what's going on? America is through. Okay, it's done. All right. If you know the vibe people are on, especially here in the San Francisco Bay Area, mainly California. Okay, yeah, Hollywood. People in the up and coming, they always say they want to get healthy. They want to eat organic food. Right. People want to start exercising more. People understand that the white man, everything he feeds you is garbage, right? The medicine, modern day medicine is bullshit. And so as you start understanding these things, you start changing your consumer choice. So these people start buying sparkling water instead of soda, thinking it's healthier. Come to find out that sparkling soda has cockroach insecticide.
Yeah, LaCroix, I believe it is. LaCroix. And they surpass Pepsi and all these top-level multi-billion-dollar corporations that sell soda. And you want to go get something that's more environmentally friendly, more
it's
healthy.
The highest-selling soft drink.
Yeah.
It's the highest-selling soft drink in America.
Yeah.
Why? Not because it's better than soda, just because people think it is. That's why. So that the mind of the populace is changing, right? They're starting to understand that I need to be healthy, but while they're trying to be healthy, they're killing themselves still, man.
Yeah, the so-called white man, the things that he tastes the most is the things that he tells you is the healthy alternative, man. Right. So here it is, like the LaCroix thing. They use that as a soda alternative. With soda, everybody knows that shit is poison. They got the dye in it, the high fructose corn syrup, which everybody's staying away from that. So they go into the LaCroix, which is just supposed to be water, carbon, and then some natural flavor, But then the natural flavor got exposed. And, we already knew this, because we looked the stuff up already, but now it's coming out on the mainstream, right? Okay? That what natural flavors really means, man. They just exposed it on the news clip that we was watching, man. So natural flavors is not really natural, So these people they gonna move away from that, man.
Or sometimes it is natural, but it's just wicked.
Yeah.
Right, because they'll say, oh, it's natural flavors, but the flavor you're using is a beaver secretion from a beaver's asshole, man. Like, no, straight up, look it up, man. All right, or really, sometimes it's aborted fetuses, like actual aborted fetuses. And and one time I went to a woman's health place, right? When my woman was being pregnant and stuff. Then I seen a machine in the corner, and that machine is actually for sucking up dead fetuses out of bitches' pussies, bro, out of their wombs, So it's like, where does that fetus go? They don't put it in the garbage, man.
With studies,
No, they put it in soup. People are eating it,
Yeah, that too.
They're putting it in your medicine. They study it by eating it and by putting it in your fucking medicine, man, and in your food.
Yeah, I got a precept. This is Ezekiel 4:13, and the Lord said, "Even thus shall the children of Israel eat their defiled bread among the Gentiles.
Yeah,
I will drive them."
Our bread is very defiled, and that's the main thing people are going through, gluten-free, right? But really, it's not gluten that kills you. It's the fucking pesticides and the insecticides and all these other chemicals that are put in the GMOs.
Right. If I can say something too, because I have clients a lot of my clients they're from overseas, so they frequently go back to their country, and you know what happens? They go back and they start losing weight. And they eat so-called bad food, which by the American standard, sweets and all kinds of shit like that. But they actually will lose 5 pounds.
Lots of breads.
Yeah, breads, but it's because everything here in America is actually been tainted. Yeah. Even like the cows, they're artificially they're GMO cows. The eggs are GMO eggs. Everything GMO here.
They got antibiotics.
Yep. And antibiotics, which destroys your whole immunity. So you're trying to lose weight. You're getting sick all the time. Well, I don't take antibiotics. You know, you're trying to be health conscious, but you're eating meat,
taking in the food
that has the food. So now Esau, he's just destroying day in and day out. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you think you're good because you don't eat antibiotics, but you eat meat, you get antibiotics, right? Through the chain, right? And that's what's killing people. All right, the white man he wants to create a super pestilence to wipe out the population. He wants to have another Black Death. So, like, but the Most High, he's gonna be the one that's gonna open that gate, right? Because that is gonna happen. It's coming, and you can see they're preparing for it. They're pushing heavy that these kids that don't get vaccinated are the reason why kids get sick, man. While they're vaccinating kids and making them sick to make everyone else sick.
Right.
So fuck you, so-called white people. You have some point?
Gun. This is Jeremiah 6:16. Thus saith the Lord, stand ye in the ways and see and ask for the old paths, where is the good way?
Yeah, the old paths, where's the good way? The old paths are actually the good way. My grandmother, she's 98 years old, man. Alive, kicking. She still remembers shit going way back. And but her body is totally through. But she made it because I never really seen her smoke. I never seen her drink before, you know. I never seen her pig out. You know, she eat a little bit of food. She always ate it. She was real picky.
Right.
Real picky, and then she's like, oh, I don't eat food like this. And like she'll take. I remember going to Burger King with her. She'd eat a piece of. She'd take a bite and be like, and be like, and she'd go curse out the whole Burger King, you know. I don't like this.
Well, what does America teach you? America teach you, 3 meals a day, but snacking in the meantime. Was that totally disrupts your whole body and your immune system, and your digestive system. You're eating all day.
You're supposed to supplement stuff. You're supposed to be having teas, you know, throughout the day.
Lots of fruit and vegetables.
You know, if you do eat something sweet, it's something small, you know, to give you energy to go out and do something, you know. The so-called white man's totally giving you a fucked up idea of what you're supposed to
the food pyramid.
be healthy. Yeah, the food pyramid.
Yeah, these people are realizing that, man. Okay, which is the reason why, you know, like we was going into earlier with the LaCroix. These people, they trying to steer away from soda. They don't want to drink that no more, right? You know, and then they finding out that even this shit's messed up. You know, even the stuff that's supposed to be healthier, that's messed up. That's bad for you, man.
Done.
You know. So really, you know, what's happening is they coming to the conclusion that this man is the devil. You know, he's getting exposed on all levels, man. You know, this one that came out, you know, 2 years ago, 3 years ago, man. These people were still in that mindset of, you know, this stuff is still good for you. Oh, and then the other thing that came out, the USDA stamp now, you know,
organic.
Now all of a sudden that means something,
right?
You know, they just passed new standards on that. Previously, we don't know what the hell it meant. Now it means that once that stamp is on there, according to the devil, you know, which, you know, you can't trust this nigga. Now it means that there's at least 95% organic ingredients in the food that has the USD organic stamp on it, man. But still, it ain't 100% organic, you know. Which these people, they take organic to believe that it's non-GMOs, there's no pesticides.
Well, people don't know what organic means. Really. You know?
People don't know what natural means.
Yeah, they don't know. Because Esau, he's totally manipulated the meanings of all the words. Newspeak, okay?
Yeah.
So people don't really slack you.
Go ahead.
People don't really understand food and nutrition because who's teaching you about these things? Esau, the devil. So that's why there's so much a hype and crave over how to lose weight. Why does everybody have so many goddamn weight problems?
Bro, if you go to American Diabetes Association of what you're supposed to be eating to get rid of diabetes, they tell you eat a roast beef sandwich.
Yeah, pork, shrimp.
They tell you just have a fucking have a shrimp sandwich, you know, with like some corn chips.
In which
and then that's all GMO and has nitrates.
Yep.
Like they give you this meat, right? This sandwich meat is full of nitrates, so it's full of nitrogen, chemicals. And you wonder why you clogged up. And these motherfuckers, bro, they be having colon cancer.
Yeah.
You talk to them, they haven't took a shit in 2 days.
I got that definition for what's it called? For defiled. Because even though you might eat the correct food and the correct pyramid, you might have the best diet, the food is actually defiled.
Okay.
So there's absolutely no way that you can get past
The air.
You can't get past this devil. Okay,
Yep.
he's tainted everything, even the things that are natural. He has manipulated those things. Okay, so let me bring out this definition. All right, this is defiled is tama, and it means unclean.
Yep. It's true. Even if something that is clean, it's unclean, man. Okay, you eating, you going to get the lamb probably spliced with pork genes or eel genes, man. Or this nigga's his GMO technology that he has. But yeah, it's a clone.
It's a fucking clone lamb. The first clone was a fucking sheep, bro.
Yep.
Remember that shit? Fucking 2000.
I remember.
$9. That shit was crazy. Hey man, but look where we are now, man. The chip. All right. Now niggas claim to be clones. Oh, you got more on that?
Yeah. So down in the Strong's account for the word, it says unclean, defiled, polluted, pollution.
Yeah, everything's true, man. All the food that we eat is polluted. Like, well, the LaCroix is a beautiful example of that,
Right.
man. Here it is. It's supposed to be a healthy alternative. It's just supposed to be water, carbon, and natural flavor. So it's supposed to have fruit essence in it, lime juice. But it got roach pesticides in it, man.
Hey, bro, my whole family fuck with that. Like my mom, my
Bro,
dad,
that's the high level. That's the highest
my
level.
grandma. It's like they're like, oh, they like it, they love it. I'm like, yeah, don't be drinking no soda. Drink that. They can't even drink that.
It's through.
They're through, man.
And then the way this devil got it set up, the stuff that's supposed to be healthy, a healthy alternative, that's the stuff that he makes worse than the
Right.
stuff that kills you.
Right.
The LaCroix is worse than the soda, man. You drinking like regular drinking water, that's worse than you going out and getting soda, man.
And people gonna overdo it too.
Yep.
They gonna drink 5 or 6 of them, think it's more healthy.
Well, he said you're supposed to drink a certain amount of water a day. So look, I got my LaCroix. I'm drinking like 7, 8 of these a day. To keep my water intake up. But you increasing the amount of pesticides in your body, man. A roach kill that that's in your body, man. Drinking that shit.
Hey, the whole time you're drinking roach juice. You going to Five Guys, In and Out. You going to fucking McDonald's, eating grade F meat, full of antibiotics. No, but roaches in the damn restaurant, man. Roaches, rats. You go to these places, man. You're gonna see all kinds of animals, man. Critters all over the place. This place is hell, man. Yet we're still here, man. Yet Jake's still here. Another day to curse out the so-called white man, all right? For a reason. I have a...
Was there more on that? On the definition?
That was it on that.
Okay, good. I can finish this up, Bumper Shut.
Can I get some after you?
This is Jeremiah 6:16. It says, "Thus saith the Lord, stand ye in the ways and see, and ask for the old paths, where is the good way?" Yeah, that's what everybody's doing.
The good way is Yahweh Shem Yahshua Shem Kokodash Bakata. That's
the original way.
That's the only way.
The way that it was when the Heavenly Father first created this earth, man. Everything was organic. Right. Everything's supposed to be organic, man.
Yeah, there was no... What else was it? No?
Yeah.
The white man, until the white man came.
Well, he is the damn devil. I think I gotta... that's it on that?
A little bit more. It says, "And ask for the old paths, where is the good way, and walk therein, and ye shall find rest for your souls. But they said, we will not walk therein."
Yeah, that's why you people can't find rest for your souls. That's where you're on drugs, you're on opioids, you're stress eating. And when you stress eat, you go and eat fast food, which is grade F meat full of antibiotics. Then you get sick, and you can't fight the disease off. Then you get more antibiotics, and then you wonder why you got leaky gut.
Yeah.
Then you dead. You get dialysis, man. You're pissing it out of a tube. You're through. Keep going.
Oh, that was it on that. I got another quick one.
I can't.
This is Proverbs 29:2. "When the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice. But when the wicked beareth rule, the people mourn."
Yeah, and the so-called white man, you're bearing rule. That's why every time people, oh man, I'm doing good, man. I haven't drank a soda. You know why? I'm drinking LaCroix.
Yeah,
I'm drinking LaCroix. I'm doing good, man.
Yeah, I'm healthy. I'm eating organic meat. You know, everything I eat is organic.
I don't go to McDonald's anymore. I go to In-N-Out. If I have to get a burger, I'll go to In-N-Out.
I go to Five Guys.
Yeah,
you know. Or I just buy my meat from the meat market, which that stuff's got antibiotics.
That shit got enough antibiotics. You know? Yeah, I want the deal. I want the good deal on the Angus beef. There's a reason why it's a good deal. It's full of antibiotics, man. I got a quick scripture.
Yeah, when we get in authority, you ain't gonna have no soda, man. You ain't gonna have no choice between organic and then some regular shit.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
because everything gonna be. It ain't gonna be no need for a label, man.
Well, everything's gonna be tasting good, man.
Yep.
In the kingdom of heaven, even our slaves, they're gonna be eating better than they eating here now. All right. Are the lowest of our slaves, man. Why? Because it's not gonna be GMO.
And when you read the health benefits of cherries. There's all these magnificent benefits, but you don't reap none of them when you eat cherries. Or when you eat any fruit or you eat any food. So, but in the kingdom of heaven, when you eat those things are actually going to act with your body, and you're going to receive those benefits that Yahweh Shema Shai made the food for your body.
Yep.
Okay, to put you in certain mood, to lift up. You know, the food that you eat now, you're depressed when you eat it.
Yeah.
You know, because it's filled with antibiotics, filled with pesticides, it's filled with artificially made chemicals, inorganic substances, okay, fillers. He'll fill the meat. He'll glue meat together. Okay, you're eating rotten meat. So everything here in this place.
He's dyeing it. It's rotten meat.
Right.
He'll dye it red.
Yeah.
Like it's fresh.
Oh, he got parasites in it.
Oh,
because of the living conditions of the animals.
Yeah.
So even before you eat the food, the animals are getting treated inhumanely.
Yep.
Okay, so now there's
which is totally wicked.
Right, which is there's high levels of adrenaline in the meat, high levels of cortisol, which is nothing but a stress hormone. So now you're eating all those things. Now you're stressed out.
Quick precept. Zephaniah 3:1. Woe to her that is filthy and polluted.
What is that? It's America. It's Babylon. This place is filthy and polluted. All right, from the ideologies, all right, to the doctrine, to the people. Okay, all the way down to the goddamn oxygen that's here on this planet. Okay, everything's polluted because we have a polluted man in rulership.
It says, woe to her that is filthy and polluted, to the oppressing city. She obeyed not the voice. She received not correction.
Right, because Yahweh Shema Shai, he actually gave you an outline how to live this life.
Yep.
How to live your life. And Esau said, oh, I'm a God-fearing people. I follow the Bible, the Bible's law. But then it tells you actually how to live and how to treat the land. And so the land can be beneficial to you and the inhabitants. And you totally go against it. And now what do? You oppress the people. And not only do you oppress the people, but you actually oppress the life here on earth. You oppress the plants. You oppress the cats. The cats got to work out now.
Yeah, man, that's crazy. You know, the cat's got a wheel now, man. You know, this nigga out of his mind, man. You're supposed to let the cat, they do their own thing, man. Mm-hmm. They independent for the most part. They go outside, you know. They don't really bother you unless they want to eat. But you're supposed to let them run around and do their own thing. They come back to the house. Esau keeping the cats inside, you know. Then they can't hunt, so the lady said that the cat was, you know, using the bathroom in the house because it was depressed, man. They couldn't hold his bowels, you know. And then once it started exercising, all that stopped, you know.
Yeah, is that done? All right, I got a precept. This is Micah 2:10. It says, "Arise ye and depart, for this is not your rest."
Yeah, this isn't our rest, man. Okay, and you know the things we going into proves that, man. Everything is defiled here, man. Your food, okay, the philosophies that they give you. This nigga's medical system is defiled. Okay, you supposed to deal with the herbs. This nigga deals with chemicals, man. Mm-hmm. He goes into the lab and literally he'll isolate a certain property of the herb. Then he'll take that out and then make it into a pill and then give it to you, man.
Monetize it. Charge you a whole bunch of money for it.
And then him isolating that, it doesn't have the other cofactors in there to make it work, man. Okay. So you taking this pill, then that has adverse effects on you. And you wonder why you're getting worse, man. You know? Yahweh Shema Shai created this earth perfectly, man. Okay? When he created everything was in order. Okay? And this nigga, he came on the scene, he's destroying that order, man. Okay? Which is the reason why all these people are messed up. Okay? Which is the reason why all these people are begging and then trying to get back, you know, to the old path, man. Okay? These people are literally calling for that old way to come back, man. They trying to search out their own self, man. Everybody's in the fermented foods. People drinking kombucha. Everybody wants to go organic. They don't want to deal with these GMOs, man, because they know that it destroys their body, man. Okay.
Because it is polluted, it shall destroy you.
Yep, it's polluted, man. Anything you get into in this society is polluted. It's gonna destroy you, man. Whether it be the philosophies of food, okay, this nigga's medical system, like I said earlier, okay, even the drink that's in this place is gonna destroy you, man. The water,
the oxygen you breathe,
yeah, the oxygen, okay, the alcohol that this nigga provides, man. Everything's defiled,
right?
Okay, everything is gonna pollute you, man. It's gonna defile you. Okay, which goes back to what we read in Ezekiel about, they eating his defiled bread amongst the Gentiles. But everything's defiled here, man. Okay, you can just go down the list. Everything that this nigga has set up is gonna destroy you, man.
Right.
He doesn't put out anything good. There's nothing good that he puts out, man. Okay, and anything that he labels as good, anything that he labels as beneficial to you, you better be, guarantee you that's going to destroy you quicker than anything else out here, man. And the LaCroix is a beautiful example of that, man. Anything he tells you is good for you, you better run the other way, man. And that's going to kill you 10 times more than anything else that he has out here.
And faster.
Yep.
Yeah, because he plays both sides of the field. So he's going to play the field where it's so-called unhealthy, and he gonna play the field with the so-called healthy food.
Yep. And
he controls both sides. He's controlling the narrative. So everything you see on TV about something being unhealthy or not healthy, he's gonna capitalize off both of them.
Yep.
Okay. This is we're dealing with the devil, man.
Yeah. Somebody get 2 Thessalonians 2nd chapter.
God.
I got a quick precept.
God.
This is Sirach 14:7. And if he doth good, he doth unwillingly.
Yeah, let's talk about the so-called white man.
Yeah, that's the one I was reading for.
Let's talk about the so-called white man.
God,
all right, read it again, Bob Michelle.
Oh, let me start at 5. It says it's a lot. Let me start at 3. Sirach 14:3. Riches are not comely for a niggard. And what should an envious man do with money? He that gathereth by defrauding his own soul, gathereth for others, that shall spend his goods righteously.
Which that's talking about Esau, man. Okay, it tells you in Job that these riches he's gonna vomit it up. Okay, he's putting on all these different jewels and stuff. Not quoting it verbatim, but he's putting on these different jewels, and the righteous are gonna put it on, man. We gonna spend it. We gonna use his riches righteously, man. Okay, this nigga's hoarding it up and not doing anything with it, man. All right, keep going.
He that gathereth by defrauding his own soul gathereth for others.
Yeah, all the riches that you so-called white people have obtained, you elites, we gonna take that from you, man. Okay, that's gonna become ours.
And you got it by defrauding your own soul, man. By trying to claim that you are the men of the Lord, man. You're the devil. Gathered for others that shall spend his goods righteously. He that is evil to himself, to whom will he be good?
Yeah, it says Esau, man. He's evil to himself. All these things that he put out, okay, as we going into, the food, yeah. He's poisoning the own food and water that he has to drink.
Hey, niggas ain't drinking LaCroix, man.
Niggas don't know about LaCroix.
Niggas are drinking Hawaiian Punch.
Yeah.
And fucking Sprite.
Shasta and shit.
Shasta, you know what I mean?
Punch.
The so-called white man, he's drinking the sparkling juices, you know what I mean? It says, he that is evil to himself, to whom will he be good?
Yep.
He shall not take pleasure in his goods. There is none worse than he that envieth himself, and this is a recompense of his wickedness. And if he doth good, he doth it unwillingly.
Yeah, if he do good, he do it unwillingly, man. Because his intention is not to help people. Okay, his intention is not to put out things that are beneficial to people, man. Which is the reason why when he figures out that something is beneficial to you, and it's going to help you out, and it's going to extend your life, he defiles it, man.
Right.
Which is one of the main reasons why he came out with these GMOs, man. Like the brother was going into earlier, you'll look up the benefits of cherries, which has many benefits, but you eat it, you're not getting those benefits because the so-called white man, this nigga defiled it, man. You know?
Oh, what he wants you to do, he wants you to buy a fucking cherry extract powder. You know what I mean?
Or no, he wants you to drink cherry coke.
Yeah, really.
He wants you to drink cherry coke, man.
It's got natural cherry essence in it, you know, quote unquote. You know?
It's better than LaCroix, though. It says, he that is evil to himself, to whom will he be good?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he can't be. He has no. There's no goodness in this man. He's completely wicked, man. Mm-hmm. Okay, keep going.
He that is evil to himself, to whom will he be good?
Mm-hmm.
He shall not take pleasure in his goods.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's why you buy these goods. They call it goods and services, right? You're buying these sodas. You can't even take pleasure in them, man. They got cucaracha insecticide in it, man.
Yep.
You want to eat something or you want to go get a burger. It's In-N-Out, man. It's not McDonald's. They have scriptures at the bottom.
Right.
Look at the bottom.
Yeah.
You look at the little wrapping of the In-N-Out. It has a scripture on it. It's supposed to be righteous. You know, it's a Christian owned corporation.
Right.
They got antibiotics up in the meat, man. You're through if you eat that.
It's wicked too. You a Christian, but you put antibiotics in your food, man.
You're supposed to be doing that shit.
You know.
And your animals are supposed to be living to a state where you don't have to give them antibiotics, man. If you're giving your animals antibiotics, that means they're sick, they're diseased.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
They have infections.
Yeah, they're not roaming. They're not eating from them pastures, man.
Mm-hmm.
They're eating
Because the grass, when they break that down, that's supposed to be a natural antibiotic, man, for the cattle. You know.
But the living conditions of the animals, Esau, in order for him to mass produce all these foods, they have to be in the living conditions that breed disease, because their turnover rate has to be quick. So they have to grow the animal really fast. Everything has to be fast because of what they're going to lose money.
Yeah.
So now you have to give them antibiotics or they're going to die. They're going to drop dead.
Yeah.
And then you can't let them die because you gotta butcher them first.
You gotta make that money.
And sell the meat before it dies.
Well, he'll let it die. He'll still chop it up and sell it to you.
They glue it together.
They were doing that, and that's what they had mad cow disease.
Mad cow.
They were doing that, motherfuckers getting mad cow disease, man.
Yeah, so the whole world is sick, and then Esau, his demon ass. Life is not you know.
No.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say, so life is not sustainable under the devil because he's poisoning himself. Mm-hmm. He's manipulated all the seeds, manipulated all the animals, to the point he's going to kill him. He's going to kill himself. Mm-hmm. You know, that's why the scriptures say if all possible, it's like it, and the Lord is going to shorten the time. Okay, because there'll be no flesh to be saved.
Mm-hmm. Real quick, you get Jeremiah 51:7. Okay, this is going to what you just said. You know, because these nations, they everybody has tried his ways, man. Even the people in the society, in this country, man, they tried the ways of America, and they even figuring out that this shit don't work, man. Mm-hmm. You know, to the point where they calling for organic food. You know, how many people are trying to lobby, you know, for GMOs to be labeled, man. And this nigga ain't gonna do that. Because he knows once they do that, then nobody gonna mess with the food.
Right.
If you know that this has been genetically modified, you ain't gonna buy that, man. Mm-hmm. You know?
Well, Russia is going to is trying to be the leader in organic foods.
Yeah.
You know,
non-GMO organic foods. Mm-hmm. Hey, and there's a reason why they don't have gender. They have gender bending over there, but there's a reason why the majority of the people there aren't with that shit, man. Because they don't have. They put testosterone. They put estrogen in your food. Especially on your children's food, you give your kid a gummy snack. That shit got estrogen in it, man. You know what I mean? They put in Halloween's coming up.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? When I grew up, I had a pillowcase full of candy. I'd eat that shit till, man, if you eat that, that's death. You little kids, man, your parents would let you eat all that, man.
Yeah, eat the whole damn bag, man.
Yeah, Jake would actually, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah, Jake went through bags.
You know, but now we have children now, you know. I'm going to slap the shit out of my son. You think you're going to eat more than one piece of candy, you know? But that, America, it's cool. It's Halloween. You're allowed to do that. Why? Because all you're doing is summoning demons to get on you, man. Right? You start breaking down your own system, breaking down all your whole body so that Satan could just abide in you, man.
Yeah.
That's what it's all about.
Yeah, this is Jeremiah 51:7. Babylon has been a golden cup in the Lord's hand.
Yeah, Babylon's been a golden cup in the Lord's hand. Yeah, America, everyone wants to live an American diet. Everybody wants to get McDonald's. McDonald's is a multinational corporation. It's all over the place. But McDonald's is making more money outside of America than in America, man. Because people ain't fucking with that garbage. And if you've been noticing, all these McDonald's, Wendy's, they're all getting torn down and they're building them up again, making them look nice.
Nicer.
Yep.
Making them look inviting, you know? Because, you know, McDonald's at one point, man, it was, you know, crackheads outside. It was the dope spot. Really, it was just the dope spot. Like in one of the Mission. That's just a dope spot. The ones that used to be in downtown San Ho. It was the dope spot. Keep going.
Yep, it says, that made all the earth drunken.
Oh, the whole earth. The whole earth is eating the so-called white man's bullshit, man. I think one of the biggest exports out of America is its food.
Mm.
You know, overproduces, so it cans it, it puts heavy preservatives on it, and then it ships it out to places like China. And then what do? They ground it down and make it into a little packet, put it in your ramen. You know what I mean? And that's all just garbage. Keep going.
The nations have drunken of her wine, therefore the nations are mad.
Yeah, and the nations is done. All right, that's right. Russia, we just mentioned them. They're coming out saying, "Hey, we're going to be the biggest food exporter for organic and natural." I can't even say natural. Organic and non-GMO foods. Okay. Why? Because they understand that the way the so-called white man here in America is done, it's out of here, man. It's not going to last any longer. If this was a business, which it is, all right, America, it's a corporation, privately owned by the so-called white man Esau. It's running. They're running it down the drain, man. It's about to be liquidated, and then they're gonna zap it with thermonuclear missiles, right? They're gonna suck it out of its resources, like what they did to Toys R Us, you know. Call it bankrupt, run its resources out, man. And then the people that need it to survive, they're gonna leave you out there. You're gonna get hit with a missile, man.
Well, Putin just said that, hey man, they gonna be martyrs.
Yep.
You know, so they're gonna go to heaven. And you know he was alluding to America. He wasn't alluding to any other country that had a nuclear posture as America, such aggressive posture.
Well, yeah, really, everybody knows America's the enemy. All right, NATO.
It's a rogue state. The only rogue state, actually.
America's been the main rogue state since its founding in 1776. It went rogue on the British. You Americans, you went rogue on the so-called British. All right, you're the Queen Mother.
Yeah, and then more recently, they had a treaty with Iran. And then Iran took them to court. Based upon that treaty, they took them to international court. The international court sided with Iran, so America backed out the treaty. You can't convict us of anything, man.
Right.
You know, we don't want to be convicted of anything.
Yeah,
so
we don't adhere to that treaty.
To you other nations, we not dealing with international law.
And you know why? Because America always says this. They say, we never ratified that through Congress, so we don't really do shit.
Yep.
Demon, man.
So the so-called white man, he'll bomb you because your Congress didn't agree, right? But his Congress don't need to agree to shit, man, and do what it wants. But that proves that America is the new Roman Empire. Because the last time there was a Senate and a Congress that were running the world, it was the Romans, all right? You got something more? A couple more scriptures?
You got something?
That was on that. Yeah, no.
Okay, I'll bring this out. This is 2 Thessalonians 2:3. All right, it says, "Let no man deceive you by any means, for that day shall not come except there come a falling away first, and that man of sin be revealed, the son of perdition."
Yeah, the son of perdition. That when you go into the word perdition, it says utter destruction, and then under that definition it says vessel. So that goes to show you that it's a person, it's a people, so to speak. All right, because look what the person of the world who has the ownership of the world, look what they have done to it. They have destroyed everything, literally everything that you see. The oxygen levels down. Okay, people are dying of all these different diseases, and he has the technology and the knowledge to reverse all those diseases. Okay, he has the knowledge to bring life back into its natural state.
But he's got the scriptures.
He has the scripture.
So he can put the laws, statutes, and
Right.
commandments into play and restore the earth, but he can't do that.
Right.
He's not going to do that.
Mhm.
He's the devil.
He has the original non-genetically modified seeds that the
Yep.
Most High created. That he has in a vault.
Yep. What, in Antarctica or some shit like that?
Supposedly, yeah, somewhere beyond the ice wall, right? He has a fucking vault full of seeds, supposedly, right? And the only seeds he wants to sell are the ones he created, man.
Yep. Terminator seeds.
Yeah, you can't call this guy the devil. You're a racist. You call him a devil, man. Fuck you, so-called white people. All right, keep going.
It says, "And that man of sin be revealed." He's being revealed right now. Okay, the son of perdition.
Yeah, the son of perdition, and that we fell away, right? We fell away from our wisdom, knowledge, and understanding that we're the Israelites, but now we're coming back, and we're understanding that who the so-called white man is. We're understanding that, hey, man, this white man is all he brings is death and destruction, man. And you wanna vibe out with him? You gonna fall to the same fate that the Most High has entailed for all you so-called white people, man, which is thermonuclear destruction. Keep going.
It says, "And that man of sin be revealed, the son of perdition." You know, and you can see why this nigga has to be destroyed, man. He literally has, he's destroyed everything, man. Okay? You cannot live under this man's system. You know, if you continue on, you will die. You know?
Bro, you take your kid to the library to get a story time. There's a tranny reading it. What the fuck you supposed to do, man? You just can't go in there and put the thing to death, man. You know, but that's the state of America.
Oh well, there's a chemical in the actual books that they make the paper that kills you.
Yeah, all this paper have a chemical, man. There's a reason why paper looks so crisp and white.
So it absorbs into your skin when you touch the book and you read it. So you're dying actually reading the book.
Oh, and then you're reading your ebook, you get radiation.
Yeah. Yeah, the fucking
we need the kingdom of heaven now, Kim. You know, we need the Yahweh Shai. Keep going.
Who opposeth and exalteth himself above all that is called the Most High.
Yeah, you think the white man, he thinks that our immune system isn't equipped enough to deal with diseases, so that he has to create vaccines and all these things to deal with your body, man. Right? He needs to make things that, because the Most High, he slipped up. You know, fuck you so-called white people, man. You're not the Most High. You're not better than him. What do you know, man? You came here. When you came here, you bugged out because you saw all these Israelites, right? Ephraimites mainly, right? Simeonite. They had perfect teeth. They were fit. Like, man, they have good, beautiful skin. The women were gorgeous. And the white man came with diseases. His teeth were rotting. You know, hunchbacked. Straight up, man.
That guy.
And then went and just killed all the Indians, man. Why? Out of envy. Keep going.
It says, "Who opposeth and exalteth himself above all that is called the Most High, or that is worshipped, so that he as the Most High sitteth in the temple of the Most High, showing himself that he is the Most High."
And the white man does that through his Hollywood, man. Right? He does that through his magic, his black magic, right? Which Hollywood is his main magical force. He's every film. He's the Most High. Oh, he's Jesus Christ. Or he's the apostles. And then he'll go and say he's Buddha. Like there's going to be a movie about Buddha and it's going to be an Edomite. Not saying that's actually going to happen, but that sounds very real, right? It sounds like something a white man would do. Okay?
He's everybody.
Yeah, he's
all
everybody.
the nations that came in history. He's the Persians and the Medes.
Yeah.
You know, you go to the archaeological depictions that the Persians and the Medes painted themselves and carved themselves. They're dark skinned, man. But this nigga say, I'm them. You know, I'm the Egyptians. I'm the Hittites. You know, I'm the Israelites.
Everybody.
You know,
He said
I'm the ancient Akkadians.
He says he's the Aryans.
Well, and also in his medical and all his pseudosciences.
Yep.
So he comes out now. He's telling you, okay, this is how you eat. This is healthy.
Yeah.
The whole time he's lying to your ass. And then he comes out with all these different studies. We found this. You're supposed to do this. You're supposed to do that. The whole time this nigga making shit up.
Yep.
Yeah, he just found that out because that helps his pockets, man.
Yaria come out and admit You know, look, you should eat this,
Right?
Because it's good for you. He actually does this,
Right. 30 years later.
You know, after he didn't put his pharmaceuticals out there, you know.
Well, now the so-called white men say, yeah, we messed up on the food pyramid. Now they're admitting it, man. But they're not really admitting it.
That shit changes
still
like
there.
every 10 years.
It's still there.
Just move one thing up, move one thing down, man.
Keep going.
It says, remember ye not that when I was with you, I told you of these things, and now ye know what withholdeth, that he might be revealed in his time, okay? Which is the reason why the so-called white man didn't go down in the ancient time, man. Okay, during the when they was the Romans, okay, when they was in their power seat, man. During this time when Paul's speaking, okay, they didn't go down because the Heavenly Father was keeping them in rulership, man. Why? Because prophecy had to come to pass. Okay, they had to reach a certain point, okay, and then they had to fall, man. Okay, they weren't gonna go down by some random group of niggas trying to take down the Roman Empire, man, or any other groups, even the you know, this is a side note, not to, you know, go off too much, but even the barbarian tribes couldn't take the Roman Empire down, man. Why? Because Yahweh Shem Shai was keeping the Roman Empire up, man. All right? It says, and now ye know what withholdeth, that he might be revealed in his time. Okay? For the mystery of iniquity doth already work, which is talking about the Roman Empire. Okay? Only he whom now letteth will let. All right? Which that's the Most High. That's the reason why the Roman Empire was still in existence at that time, man. That's the reason why nobody was able to take it down, because the Heavenly Father was with the Romans, man.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's a reason why America had to come through for World War I, World War II, right? And now World War III is going to be the end of them. Because the Most High is going to let it go down like that.
Yep.
Yeah, the Lord, he built, like Romans 9 talks about how he built you up.
Yep.
He built you up to this magnificent, so to speak, nation that knows all these things, that's the head of all these different type of science and inventions, right? Everybody would think, oh, the white man, he knows it all. But now the Lord is now destroying that. And everybody's seeing, starting with the prophets, now all the other nations are seeing that everything that you put out is a goddamn bold-faced lie that, and it's meant to kill you.
God.
So that's why all these nations are mad now. They're mad that the political system and the financial system that you set up, you forced them. You actually forced them. You forced this system on them. You know, they're mad because now it's killing everybody. It's making everybody faggots. Everybody's health is declining. The earth, as you know, is decreasing and dying. Whole animals are being extinct. So the nation's like, nah, this nigga gotta go. Like Venezuela, like, look, we're not gonna be swayed by any powers that's going to try to control us and force us into this system, okay? And they're talking about America. That's why they dropped the dollar.
Yep.
So this is a ongoing occurrence. Everybody's moving away from the Edomite power. Okay, primarily America. Because they're the ones that's really in the forefront.
Yeah, America's well, like we read in Jeremiah 51, Babylon has been the golden cup in the Lord's hand. America's the only nation that pushed their philosophy throughout the four corners of the earth. Okay, they got a thing called Americanization, you know?
Right.
Which everybody wants to model their society after America, not really after Europe, it's after America, man. That's why everybody got these, their own version of Hollywood. You know, you go to West Africa, they got the Nollywood.
Right.
You know, you go to India, they got Bollywood, which is modeled after what? Hollywood, out here in Babylon. You know, so everybody's reproducing the American culture, man. Okay, everybody has modeled their society after Babylon. These nations are fed up with it, man. Okay, why? Because Esau is being revealed now, man. Okay, it's being revealed that he doesn't have the correct way to live down here on the earth, man. And these nations are tired of it. They got duped. You know, you get played, man. You'll be hot. You know, here it is. Somebody, they played. They gave you something that's fake. You know. Oh, look, man, hey, man, I got the right way to live.
Right.
You know, follow me. Look, you'll be good, man. You'll be prosperous like me. You'll be rich. You know.
And then you see their true intentions behind the product that they gave you. It was really, it was the kill you slow while extracting money out of you. Bug your people out, turn your women against you, turn you into a homosexual. So there's many layers to this damn devil's his philosophy, what he gives you. It's not just surface level. That's why Jake can't really get and understand how evil this man is. It's not just he just wants to kill you. He has a whole host of different things that he wants to do to you, man. Okay, he wants to turn you into a sodomite.
Yep.
He wants you to be godless, so to speak. You know. Yeah, that was it on that.
Well, you know, like we read, like the scripture says he opposed and exalted himself above all that is called the Heavenly Father. So he's literally going against Yahweh Shem Shai.
Right.
And everything that he establishes goes against the order that the Heavenly Father established down here, man. Okay? So, you know, like the brother was saying, he wants you to destroy yourself, and he wants you to rebel against the Heavenly Father while you destroying yourself, man. Which, when you rebel against the Heavenly Father, you start to destroy yourself because you go straight from that path that the Heavenly Father set up. You know? This is verse 8. It says, and then shall that wicked be revealed, whom the Lord, Yahweh Shem Shai, shall consume with the spirit of his mouth. Which is talking about, you know, the prophets going out there. Okay? The men out on the highways and hedges cursing this devil out to his face using the scriptures. Okay? And shall destroy with the brightness of his coming, even him whose coming is after the working of Satan, with all power and signs and lying wonders.
And that's you so-called white people, okay? That's your power. Your power is through Satan, okay?
Yep.
And you can totally tell just by looking at who the president of America is, okay? And then who the other presidents were. They're all satanic. Keep going.
Yep. Which, you know, the powers and signs and the lying wonders is talking about is technology. Which is the reason why all these people is going after him and following after him. You know, oh look, anybody that comes up with something like this, God has to be dealing with.
Right.
You know, look, he has the car. He's coming up with the locomotive. You know, he's getting people to and from locations swiftly.
The iPhone.
The telephone, the light bulb. You know,
He did it all.
Yep.
Everybody else was living like barbaric. Lamps.
Yeah.
You know, everybody was poor, living off the land.
Yep.
He came and modernized
He had
everything.
electricity. He's the first one to have telephones.
Oh, he gave you jobs.
Yep.
He gave you corporations, taxes,
The
Unions.
vaccines.
Yeah.
You know,
He
oh,
came.
look, well, you see, you got diseases killing you. Oh, you should vaccinate yourselves, and then these diseases won't kill you. You know, oh well, look, you have a drought. Well, I got drought-resistant crops.
But all those things are lying wonders because they're not true.
They destroy you.
They're bullshit. He just did it and said it did something, and he said it so much.
Oh, there's a big lawsuit about that. A tech company down in San Jose in Silicon Valley. It was a Edomite bitch and I think a Elamite dude. Well, their company was evaluated over $800 million because they revolutionized a new testing to where they can just a prick of blood and they can do a whole bunch of blood tests. Well, it just came out that they were fabricating the whole story. Now there's a big lawsuit and the bitch is facing like 20 years in jail along with her dude because they just totally just made it up and fabricated the results.
They follow the Edomite way, man.
That's the Edomite way.
They fabricate shit, man, and make money off of it. You know? It says, and with all deceivableness of unrighteousness, in them that perish because they receive not the love of the truth, that they might be saved. And for this cause the Most High shall send them strong delusion that they should believe a lie, that they all might be damned who believe not the truth, but had pleasure in unrighteousness.
Yeah, because if you don't believe in Yahweh Shem Shai, you don't believe in the scriptures, you believe in a lie, man. If you believe in global warming, but if I come out and say that I don't believe in global warming, I'm a wacko. You know, if I say, you know, I don't believe that the Holocaust ever happened, you know, I'm a bug up, you know. But people believe in lies. They believe there's more than two genders. People believe you can identify as a man, but you're a woman.
They believe GMOs are good for you.
They believe GMOs are that they're gonna stop world hunger.
Right.
Right? Well, what the fuck? When did GMOs stop world hunger, man? Niggas is still hungry. Niggas still eating cereal with water, man.
They believe LaCroix is good for you.
And the cereal is full of aluminum and lead, heavy metals. You know what I mean? And that's the staple amongst Jake.
Yeah, it's foundation and shit.
That's the foundation for Jake, especially a nigga that smoke weed. You know, the whole cereal box is through. You know, but now you got heavy metals in you. So whatever you do is gonna kill you, man. Why? Because the so-called white man. That's how he operates. Okay. He operates to put you to death, and he's not here to give you life. He's here to give you a hell.
Well, the scriptures say he is as death.
Yeah.
He enlarged his desire as hell. So there's nothing he can do to actually give you life. He's anti-life.
Yeah, so don't go to the white man asking for justice or peace. You know, talking about, oh, we need justice, we need a movement. You know, we need to go fight. You're not gonna get nothing, man. He's gonna come through with the Gatling gun, just like he did back in the day, and mow you niggas down, man.
Yeah, some type of weapon. Now he's gonna do it subtly with some type of weaponized biohacked disease.
Now he's doing it by just having setting up laws so your woman will just say you beat her. You say you me too, get you with the me too, man. But you know what I say to that? I say me 3. Got that from the brother, man. Because you know what? At the end of the day, so-called white man, this is just the beginning, man. Everything is just the beginning. You're right. It's gonna come to a point where all the food you're gonna eat is gonna be GMOs. You're not gonna have another option. He's gonna say it's gonna be a fucking famine.
Yep.
So excuse my French, Salake. It's gonna be a famine to the point where the only food you can eat is gonna be GMO. It's gonna be pesticides ridden on it. Have all kinds of glyphosate on it. Right, and then you're gonna eat it and you're gonna die, man. And then there's gonna be a pestilence. Because you're eating the so-called white man's freaking foods. And then he's going to blame it on you needing to get the RFID microchip, man. This devil's a real sick puppy, man. He's a real sicko, man.
Yeah, you're going to blame natural foods for your disease.
Yeah, he's going to blame natural foods and children that aren't vaccinated, you know? We know you devils, man. It says be not ignorant of Satan's devices, man. We're not. We know how you devils operate. And the rest of the world knows, too. And you're getting exposed on a high level right now.
Yeah, everybody waking up to his madness, man. You know, everybody waking up to your wickedness. Everybody knows that you're the devil, just like you read in 2 Thessalonians. Okay? It's you being revealed, man. You're the man of sin. You're the son of perdition. Okay? You being revealed right now, man. Everybody knows who you are. Okay? Everybody knows that you are not the righteous, man. You're the wicked.
Right.
Okay? You do not have the proper way to live on the earth, man. Okay? You don't know how to live. The only thing you know how to do is lie, kill, and destroy, man. And steal. Okay? That's the only thing you know how to do, man. All right? And everything that you push out is surrounded by death, man. Okay? Anything that you give to people is for their destruction. Okay? Which is the reason why everybody's turning away from you, man. All right?
Yeah, I got Job. It's Job 20 and 27 is the point, but I'm gonna start up a little bit.
Well, this will be the last one. We'll wrap it up on this.
Yeah, this is Job 20 and 22. It says, "In the fullness of his sufficiency, he shall be in straits."
Yep. Which is talking about when you get towards to reach your new world order, man. That straight means the point of difficulty. Okay. What you in that state right now, man. You bugging out.
Yeah.
Okay. Which is the reason why you holding all these councils. Okay. You having all these different seances and stuff. Okay, you having more meetings than when you did in the past, man. Why? Because your plans aren't going according to the agenda that you laid out, man. Okay, keep going.
Real quick, it says Job 5 and 12 says he disappointed the devices of the crafty.
And that's the Heavenly Father doing that, man. Okay, these different plans that you elites had, the Most High, he's throwing a wrench in there, man. Okay, because the thing that you elites didn't take into account when you set up your agenda for the New World Order was the prophecies of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, man. Okay? You didn't take into account the words that's in the book. You didn't take into account the prophets being risen up, man. Okay? This wasn't even a part of your plan.
Right.
Okay? You thought that Jake was just going to be in a dead state. We was never going to learn how to read. Okay? We would never learn the scriptures. Okay? We would never learn who we were. Okay? You thought you was just going to have smooth sailing, man. Okay? Then you seen the prophets come up. You know, Satan gave you counsel on how to deal with us. You know, delete the pages. Shut the pages down. You know, then you stop doing that. Satan gave you counsel. No, you know what? Just leave them up. Nobody's gonna take him seriously. Who told Satan to tell you that, man? How about Shimei Shai told Satan to tell you that, man? He told Satan to give you that counsel so his word can flourish, man. Okay. And that's the main, well, read it again, Bible shut.
It says, he disappointed the devices of the crafty.
And how did he disappoint your device? With the truth. Okay, we read that in 2 Thessalonians, the 2nd chapter, man. He shall destroy you with the spirit of his mouth. Okay? This is the only thing that Esau didn't take into account, man, that the Israelites were going to wake up, that the prophets was going to come up and curse you out, man. Okay.
Yep. So that their hands cannot perform the enterprise.
Uh-huh.
He taketh the wise.
Yeah, it's a huge monkey wrench that's been thrown in your plans, man. Okay? Because the spirit of truth is out there. All right? And you get exposed more and more by, the prophets. And then as the prophets push that spirit out, the other nations are hopping on it, man. Okay? These other nations, they're exposing you now. Now you see these nations saying, somewhat of the same things that the brothers say when they go out on the highways and hedges, man, cursing the devil out. Right. Bringing up his track record. That's the, that's what the brothers do.
Right.
Look, you did this, you did that.
Yep. He take of the wise in their own craftiness, and the counsel of the forward is carried headlong. They meet in darkness in the daytime.
Which that's talking about these different meetings that they had, man. Okay, the secret meetings that they had, the Bilderberg. Okay. The Bohemian Grove, keep going.
And grope in noonday as in the night. And if I can say something on grope in noonday, why would you grope at night? Is because you can't see.
God.
So now they're groping in noonday. What noonday, the light is high in the sky, so you should be able to see things. Their plans are all messed up. So the Most High is putting those monkey wrenches in Esau's plans, making Esau not be able to see the future. You don't know what's going on, man.
Right. Both sides taking your wisdom and knowledge away from you. Okay, you thought you had it, but you don't got it, man. Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna go back to Job 20.
God, Satan telling you lies, man. You gonna keep calling on him, and he gonna keep telling you lies, man.
Yep.
He gonna steer you towards the path Yahweh Shem Shai wants you to go down, man. Yep. Which is gonna lead to your destruction. Okay.
In the fullness of his sufficiency, he shall be in straits. Every hand of the wicked shall come upon him.
Which that word wicked, when you go into it, is talking about the labor, which is talking about Jake, man. Okay? Jake is going to get his hands on you so-called white people, man. All right?
When he is about to fill his belly, the Most High shall cast the fury of his wrath upon him.
That's talking about when you want to solidify your new world order, man. When you think you got everything down, everything is complete, the Most High gonna rain fire on you, man. Okay? He gonna destroy you. All right?
And shall rain it upon him while he is eating.
He's gonna rain upon you while you're eating. Okay? So when you sitting back, you think everything's good. Okay? You think you got the new world order on lock. You got the people getting chipped. Okay? You putting people to death that didn't take the chip. That's when the Most gonna destroy you, man. Okay? Keep going.
He shall flee from the iron weapon.
Well, that's talking about the nuclear missile. Okay? Keep going.
And the bow of steel shall strike him through. It is drawn and cometh out of the body. Yep. Yea, the glittering sword cometh out of the gall.
Which the body and the gall.
Out of his gall.
The body and the gall is talking about the silos. Okay? So the missile's going to come out of the silos. All right? It's going to go through the different stages, and then the warhead's going to drop down on you, man. Okay? And this country's going to be completely destroyed. All right? The only ones that's going to be delivered are the elect of the nation of Israel. Okay? Anybody else that's on the soils of America, you 2/3 niggas, you're going to get put to death, man. Okay? You niggas that's out there teaching lies that's leading the people astray, the Most High going to put you niggas to death, man. Okay? You niggas going to get burned up in the nuclear destruction, man. Okay? And the Most High don't care if you call in Yahweh Shai's name, man. All right? The missile still got your name on it. All right? Keep going.
Terrors are upon him. All darkness shall be hid in his secret places.
Yep.
A fire not blown shall consume him.
What's that's talking about? The nuclear missile, man. Okay? Because that fire doesn't come, it's not a conventional fire, man. It doesn't need oxygen to get started. Okay? The fire comes from a nuclear fission, man. The atoms separating. Okay? And that's what's going to destroy you, man. Okay? And it's no coincidence that that's the thing that scares Esau the most, man. The nuclear destruction. That's the reason why he's got the doomsday clock. Okay? That clock was really set up as a preventative measure, man. So okay, look, when it gets to this, now we need to stop everything and have peace talks.
Right.
That's the reason why America, what they want to do, they want to have a nuclear non-proliferation. They want to take these other nations out to have nuclear weapons, man. Okay, and you Edomites here in America, that's your worst nightmare, man. Okay. You don't want any other nation having nukes because you know in your spirit that that's how you're gonna be destroyed, man. Okay.
It shall go ill with him that is left in his tabernacle.
Yeah, everybody that's on the shores of America, you will get burned up, man. Okay? If you want to get a visual of that, just watch Terminator 2, man. Okay? Or the matter of fact, do you want better? Just type in Sarah Connor's Dream on YouTube.
And you know it's
Put
crazy.
it on repeat.
They had that in the Putin statement on RT.
Oh yeah.
The actual article had the Sarah Connor, it had the GIF.
Where they get that from?
That's what I'm saying. It's crazy. It had the actual GIF of Sarah Connor just burning up, burning up. And this is what in Putin's words in his little statement.
That's beautiful, man. But where'd that come from? That came from, starting off first and foremost with the apostles and elders at Great Millstone, man.
Right.
When I first came in this thing, I remember they had the poster, big blow up of Sarah Connor getting burned up on the fence, man. That's a spirit, Yeah.
Yeah, it was a so-called coincidence, but it's not a coincidence. That's a spirit that the whole world is in.
That's right. That's the spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahushai. Okay. The Most High, he's telling you gonna get burned up, man. Okay.
Yep.
Keep
This
going.
is the point right here. It says the heavens shall reveal his iniquity.
Yep. And how's you being revealed? Through the internet, man. Okay. This is the main tool where you getting exposed on, man. Okay. That's how you learn about, the different seances that this nigga does. Okay. What deities he really worships. Okay. What he does behind closed doors, who the Israelites are. Okay. And this word, this is went out via the internet, man. This is the main avenue of him being exposed, man. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yep. It says, and the earth shall rise up against him.
Yep. Read it again, Baba Shah.
Yep. It says, the heavens shall reveal his iniquity.
Yeah, the heavens are going to reveal your iniquity. Okay, you're going to be thoroughly exposed via the internet. Keep going.
Yep. And it says, and the earth shall rise up against him.
And that's what's going on now, man. Okay, after the exposures went on, now the earth is rising up against you. Okay, what had to happen first? The Most High had to send his prophets out, man. Okay, to push that spirit out on the earth. Now these nations, they rising up against you, man. Okay, and they seeing you for what you are. The devil, the man of sin. Okay, the son of perdition. Okay, now they rising up against you. Now we at the time of your destruction, man. Okay. And after you get destroyed, all the wickedness that you have pushed out throughout the four corners of the earth is going to cease to exist, man. Your philosophies that you have spread in this rebellion that you have led against Yahweh Shem Yahushai is going to be stamped out, man. Okay? And the new system that's going to come up, okay, when the kingdom of heaven is established, what's going to be pushed out is the obedience to Yahweh Shem Yahushai, man. Okay? This disobedience that's going on is going to be stamped out. Okay? All nations are going to be taught to obey and fear Yahweh Shem Yahushai, man. All right?
Here's it says, after nuclear holocaust, we'll go to heaven as martyrs, attackers will die as sinners, Putin. And if you scroll down.
Yep. you gotta put it on there, man. That's beautiful. Yeah, that's beautiful, man. So where did they get that from?
Yeah,
man?
this is on RT right here.
Them to put that GIF on there.
So they got the GIF,
of
like a nuclear missile. Then they got the missile, So they.
Where they get that from, man? That's the spirit, man. And that's what you so-called white people here in America have to look forward to. Okay, and you so-called Jews out there in the land of Israel, man, can't forget about you. You're gonna get burned up too. Okay. Any other precepts?
That was it.
Okay. Yeah. So with that, we're gonna give all praises to
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakakodash.
Double honors to the elders and apostles at Great Millstone. And shalom to you brothers out there. Keep pushing, man. This place is done. You saw it done. He's being revealed. Just keep enduring, man. Okay? And you already see the sign, Russia's ready to destroy this place, man. All these nations are ready to destroy this place, man. Okay? So this place don't have much longer to stay around here, man. Okay? And Most High's finished with this place. He's getting ready to destroy it, man. He's getting ready to deliver the elect of the nation of Israel. Okay? The kingdom of heaven is right around the corner, man. All right. So with that, we're gonna say shalom.
Shalom.
So long.